According to psychology, there are 5 characteristics that reveal you're dealing with a genuinely good person, a person who doesn't show off their kindness, but lives it quietly, sometimes painfully, sometimes alone, but always real. If you recognize these signs in yourself, you're far better than you think. Sign 1. They spend most of their time alone. This person is often alone, not because they hate people, but because they've learned that peace is louder when the world is quiet. They sit by themselves, but they never feel lonely. Psychology calls this self-regulated solitude. It means the person is comfortable with their own mind. They don't need crowds. They don't need noise. They don't need validation. They've had friendships that felt fake, conversations that drained their energy, and people who only came close when they needed something. So now, they choose peace. They choose distance. They choose themselves. And that's not selfish. That's strength. Sign 2. They think deeply about everything. This is the person who goes quiet during conversations, not because they have nothing to say, but because they are thinking too much. They question life. They analyze people. They remember every lesson, every loss, every moment that changed them. Psychology calls this reflective intelligence, a mind that doesn't just react. It understands. It feels deeply. It processes everything. These people rarely judge others. They know pain. They know betrayal. They know what it's like to lose things they never expected to lose. So when they think with their heart, not just their mind. Sign 3. They can read people instantly. One look, one word, one shift in your tone, and they already know your intentions. Not because they're suspicious, but because they've been hurt before. They can sense fake kindness, hidden motives, secret envy, and silent hatred better than anyone else. This is called social intuition. It's when your brain detects patterns you don't even realize you're picking up on. Good people develop this skill because experience taught them that not everyone is who they pretend to be. So they observe, they listen, they understand before you speak, and that's why they're hard to fool. Sign 4. They don't trust easily. This person has seen too many masks, too many promises that turned into lies. So they built emotional boundaries. Not walls, just warning signs. Psychology calls this protective distrust. You trust slowly, carefully, and only after someone proves their intentions are real. Good people love deeply, but they trust slowly, not because they're cold, but because they've learned that some people only come close to see what they can take. Sign 5. They've suffered more than you realize, yet they stayed kind. This is the most powerful sign. This person has been broken before. They've cried quietly. They've restarted their life more times than they admit. They've been disappointed by people they thought would never hurt them. But instead of becoming bitter, they became softer. Instead of revenge, they chose silence. Instead of hate, they chose understanding. Psychology calls this post-traumatic growth. When pain shapes a person into someone wiser, kinder, and more compassionate than they were before. These people don't brag about their strength, but you can see it in the way they treat others. They know what darkness feels like, so they try to be someone's light. If you saw yourself in these signs, you're not just a good person, you're a rare one. Type 100 in the comments if you agree. And don't forget to subscribe for more psychology videos like this.